Hello, mathematicians. Welcome to math class with me, Miss Taylor. I'm glad you're here. All right, let's see. Do we have our fact practice packet? Got mine over here. We'll need our textbook for today and our workbook, some paper or a whiteboard, and let's get started. So, today we are looking in our fact practice packet and we are on page 11. So on page 11, we are practicing a little bit of our skip counting with threes. We have been working on memorizing our threes facts. So today we're just going to do a little bit of practice with threes, and then we're also going to work on solving some word problems that have to do with multiplying by 3. So you will notice on this page we have 3 vehicles, and then there's 3 more vehicles. 3, 6, 9. Ooh, we can think of our song. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. All right. And then we have, so this one we're going to keep going. 33, 36, 39. Let's see, 39 plus 3, 41. Wait a second. Oh, because I was thinking 41 plus, that would be 4. I must have made a mistake here. 39 plus 3 is not 41, Miss Taylor. It's 42. There we go. Then 42. Oh, that makes more sense. And then 45. And then plus another 3 would be, 48. All right. So, second graders, I'm going to let you keep going. It goes all the way to, let's look at the bottom. Ooh, 84, 87. Let's see, 87 plus 3. 90. All right, so it goes all the way to 90. And then you can check your work on the back. Although, kind of when they put these numbers here, we sort of have to check our work as we go. Like Miss Taylor made a little mistake here, and then I looked at and thought, wait a second, 41 plus 3 would be 44. And then I thought, I must have made a mistake back here. So as you're going, think about, did I make a little mistake? And that's okay, because mistakes are great learning opportunities for us, right? Okay, so this is our fact practice for today. And then we are going to look in our textbooks at page 115. Looks like this. And we have a little bit of review today. We're going to review a little bit, and then we're going to do a few practice word problems. So on the top, our little review and practice A, there are some equations here, some multiplication sentences, multiplication equations. It would be a good idea for you to go over these and to practice them. You can write them down if you want. Otherwise, you could just kind of go through them and say, 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 5 is 10, 8 times 2 is 16, 10 times 2 is 20, 2 times 7 is 14, 1 times 3 is 3, 4 times 3 is 12, 3 times 9, 3 times 9. Well, I know 3 times 10 is 30. 3 times 9 is 3 less. 27. 8 times 3, well, if 9 times 3 is 27, minus 3, this must be 24, right? 3 times 5 is 15. 4 times 2 is 8. 2 times 9, 18. Remember, that's the same as 9 plus 9. 3 times 3, 3, 6, 9. 3 times 7, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. Must be 21 because I counted 7 times. 3 times 7, 21. 6 times 3. 3 less than that, 18. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Yep, 6 times. All right. And then we have some word problems. So let's go ahead and try one together. And I've got my whiteboard here. I've got my steps to solve word problems here. Alrighty, so let's try this one. Okay, we'll try this one. So Nicole, we're going to read it first. Step 1, read the problem, underline the question, write an answer sentence, leave a blank for the answer. Nicole can read 3 storybooks a week. How many storybooks can she read in 5 weeks? Okay, let's underline the question with our finger. There we go. All right, so how many storybooks can she read in 5 weeks? So there's my, I'm gonna do my answer sentence. She can read, use my capital letter. She can read blank storybooks in 5 weeks. Okay. She can read blank storybooks in 5 weeks. Period. All right. Let's see. I am going to identify the who and or the what. In fact, I'm first going to draw my lines. And then I know it was about Nicole and Nicole's storybooks. So we'll do Nicole apostrophe S. And then we're talking about Nicole's storybooks. I love stories, especially like reading before I go to bed. All right, let's see. So we've identified the who and or the what. Now we're going to do step 3, draw a unit bar, just a fancy name for a rectangle. Now this step 4 is kind of the harder step where we have to do some rereading and thinking. What does our unit bar look like? All right, let's see. So Nicole can read 3 storybooks a week. So that's another way of saying like each week she reads 3 each week. How many storybooks can she read in 5 weeks? And I'm noticing these 2 numbers, 3 and 5. So we're either going to have to chunk our unit bar into 3 or into 5. Let's see. So it's either going to look like this, 3 chunks, or it's going to have 5 chunks. Well, and if there's 3 chunks, then the other number they've given to us in the problem is 5. So it's either going to look like this, 3 chunks of 5, or 5 chunks of 3. Now we're going to get the same answer either way, but one of these matches the problem much better than the other one. So let's see. The question says Nicole can read 3 storybooks a week. How many books can she read in 5 weeks? What do you think? Top or bottom? Yeah, this one, right? The bottom one. The bottom one shows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks, and she can read 3 books in each week. So let's erase this one. Yeah. So this one, put our question mark there. This one matches the problem better because we know she can read 3 books in 1 week, and we're trying to find out how many in 5 weeks. So 3 times 5 equals, or we could do 5 times 3. It doesn't matter which order because of the commutative property. So 3 times 5, 5 times 3, 3 times 5 is 15. Think of our song. Or you could skip count. 5 times 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. I got 15. All right, let's go ahead and do, let's see. We did this. We worked a computation. There it is. And then we're going to fill in our answer and check to see if it makes sense. I'm going to cross that question mark off. Let's see, 15. Put it here. That looks like those 3's can make 15. And then our answer sentence, she can read 15 storybooks in 5 weeks. That would make sense. 5 weeks, 15 storybooks. I'd like to read. What are you reading now? I just started a book about magic. It's kind of fun. Can't remember the name of it. But anyway, I'm reading a book about magic. Okay. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and erase. And let's see. Why don't we try, I think maybe instead of trying a few more on here, let's go back and try some in our homework for today. But if you would like to do a little bit more practice, you could practice a few more from this page. That would be a prudent idea. And then we have our homework for today is pages 145 to 147. So on this page, this is page 145. We are just kind of doing a little review and just multiplying. So here, 3 times 2, they've given us 6. So kind of like up here, we were just reviewing a little bit. 3 times 4 is 12. 2 times 9 is 18. 8 times 3 is 24. So just a little bit of practice and review. If you are still working on memorizing your 2s and 3s facts, this would be a really good time for you to practice your flashcards a little bit more. And then when you get to the next couple pages, this is where I would like you to practice doing the steps and drawing some unit bars. So you have 3 here and 3 here to work on. Let's go ahead, let's do one of these together. Why don't we try, let's try this one, the bottom one. Okay, so we're gonna read the problem. And here, because it's our workbook, we can actually underline the question. Okay, so we have Sarah bought, maybe I can move my picture out of the way here. There we go. Okay, so we have Sarah bought 3 kilograms of pineapples. 1 kilogram of pineapples cost $6. How much did she pay? Okay, let's underline the question. Let's write our answer sentence. Oh, thank you, workbook. They did it for us. She paid blank dollars. All right. Now let's go ahead and we'll draw our 2 lines. We'll identify our who? Sarah. And Sarah's what? So we know it's about Sarah. And let's see, it's kind of about how much money she paid. So it's talking about how she bought pineapples, but it's also about how much money she paid. So we could say Sarah's money. All right. Then we're going to draw our unit bar, fancy name for a rectangle. And then this is the step where we have to do a little bit more thinking, reading and thinking, step 4. So we're going to reread it. Think about what our unit bar should look like. And then, and whenever I am rereading my problem when I have a unit bar like this, another thing I really like to do is circle the numbers. That really helps me to see. And then I kind of know, especially when we're multiplying and dividing, I know that I'm either going to have 3 chunks on my unit bar or 6 chunks. So that helps me with my thinking. All right, so let's see. Sarah bought 3 kilograms of pineapples. 1 kilogram of pineapple costs $6. So $6. 1 kilogram. You know what? This is another way of saying 1 kilogram of pineapples. It's the same as saying each. Each kilogram costs $6. So that's kind of a clue for me. Ding, ding, ding. Each one is $6. How much did she pay? Now, because I knew that this 1 kilogram of pineapple is the same as saying each kilogram, then I know I'm going to chunk it into 3 because she bought 3 kilograms. She didn't buy 6. So she bought 1, 2, 3. And each one costs $6. So she bought 3 kilograms, 1, 2, 3, and each one costs $6. Put my question mark there, and then I'm going to did my question mark. I'm going to do step 5, work my computation. And I know because each of them costs $6, they are the same, they're equal, I can multiply. So I can do 3 times 6 or 6 times 3. And if I've got these memorized, I know the answer already. If you don't have it quite memorized, you can use addition. 6 plus 6 is 12, plus 6 more is 18. Or we could do our song 6 times. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. So 18. I'm going to go back, cross this off. Let's see. Put it here. I'm doing step 6. Fill in your answer, check to make sure it makes sense. She paid $18. Let's see, if each cost $6 and she bought 3 of them, that looks like it would make sense. I'm going to give myself a little star, maybe even a smile. Don't tell Miss Lund. Okay, so second graders, this is how you're going to do this page. I will go ahead and do, I'll kind of help you to get started on some of these unibars, and you can look at my picture for a little bit of help. And that is your assignment for today. Please take a picture of your beautiful word problem so I can see your beautiful work. And have an amazing day. I'll see you again soon. Bye.